Welcome to Physics Hub. Today in this video we are going to talk about a very special problem. So as you can see, this is the problem you are given. So you have been given two loops and you have to find out the potential difference or voltage between A and B. So VAB. Okay. So what will be the value of VAB? VAB will be given by V between AX plus V between XY plus V between YB. Okay, now before we go further, let me just tell you a basic rule or basic law which will help us to tackle this problem. So the rule is Kirchhoff's voltage law, KVL. In short, it is known as KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law. According to this Kirchhoff's voltage law, what we know that in a closed loop, the algebraic sum of the voltage drops is 0. So mathematically speaking, if you calculate all the voltage drops across battery resistances, so around the closed curve, the algebraic sum of these voltage drops will be equals to 0. Now there are some sign conventions regarding this KVL, like what will be the drop, whether it will be positive or negative. So let me just tell you the sign conventions. So we will be discussing four things. Okay, firstly, for the resistances. Okay, so potential drop delta V, this is equals to basically I into R. This will be negative. Negative कब होगा? When we are going in the direction of current. In the direction of current. So if you have been given a resistance and if you are going in the direction of current, then the corresponding voltage drop across that particular resistance will be negative. Now this voltage drop IR, this will be positive when you are going against the direction of currents, means when we are going in the opposite direction to the current. Okay, so this is these two things about resistances. Now you see there are some positive there are some battery sources as well. So what are the conventions for this? So the voltage drop will be given by plus E when you are going from negative to positive. Okay, when we are going from negative terminal to positive terminal. Okay, negative to positive is positive and conversely this will be negative. So when we are going from positive terminal to negative terminal. Okay, so simply you can remember it in this way, negative to positive, positive, positive to negative, negative. Okay, so these are some sign convention. Now let's look at this thing. So we have been given these two loops. Now we need to find out this current I1 here, current I2 here, so that we can find out these values. So I am just omitting this portion. Okay, so let us take loop 1. Loop 1, if you apply this KVL across this loop 1, then this will give you the value of I1. Okay, so apply KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law, in loop 1. So if you apply this, as I told you, if you are going in the direction of current, so this is minus 4I1. Okay, then minus 2I1. Negative to positive is positive, this is equals to 0, and this will lead to this value I1 is equals to how much? 5/6 ampere. Okay, this is the value of I1. Let's consider this second loop, loop I2. So sorry, loop 2. Apply KVL in loop 2. So if you apply KVL in loop 2, then what will you get? You can see, so current direction is minus 5I2. Okay, negative to positive is positive, plus 10. Then it is going in the direction of current, so minus 2I2. This is equals to 0, and from here we can get the value of I2 is equals to 10/7 amps. Okay, so we are getting these two values. Now you can see here the voltage drop is purely I into resistance. So we have calculated the direction of I in this direction, but we need this direction of current to calculate the voltage drop across A and X. So Vax is equals to 4 times negative of I1. So this is basically minus 4 times I1 plus this is 2 to 2 will remain, that's Vyb. So we are coming in this direction, and here in this direction only we have calculated I2, and I2 have got 10/7. So this will remain 2I2. Understood? As we are going in opposite direction, so we have to use opposite value of I1. That is why a minus sign has been appeared here in this expression, and you can say this will become minus 20/6 plus 2 plus 2 times I2 is 20/7. Okay, and if you calculate this, you will get a value of 32/21. 32/21. This will give 1.53 volt. Okay, so on the effective voltage between A and B will be given by 1.53 volt. So this problem was little bit confusing to the students. I took a class. You can get the whole class from the description section. I will provide you the link for the whole class. This is the first lecture of electronics, and we'll tell you the dates about the next classes. You can get the links from our Telegram group. The Telegram group ID is Physics Hub 1. And guys, if you are preparing for CSR Net Physical Science, you can join me on Unacademy. You can utilize our referral code Physics Hub to get 10% off. And guys, Unacademy is going to hike their price, so you can take the subscription now using our referral code Physics Hub, and the price hike will be effective from 16th of July, 16th or 15th of July. So you try to take the subscription before that. And if you have any question, query, or any video recommendation, you can let me know in the comment section. And finally, thanks for watching.